Hello, welcome to the RadarOpus tutorial video series. In this video, we'll learn how to create backup of data in RadarOpus software. First, let's see why it is important to create the backup. Backup of the data is needed to keep safe all the important data you have saved in the RadarOpus software. It is important to create backup for the situations like if any sudden crash happens to the software, if any sudden crash happens to your PC, or if you want to reinstall your software in any other PC. Note, it is entirely the responsibility of the user to create the backup files of the important data in the software. So kindly create your backups carefully and precisely. Now let's move to the software to see how we can create our backups. For creating the backup in your software, you have two options. First, whenever you close your software, for creating the backup of your data in the RadarOpus software, you have two options. First, whenever you close your software, there is this backup reminder which asks you to create a backup of your important data. So either you can click yes from here and create your backup, or the second option is go to your tools, go to your database management. In the database management, select backup. When you select backup, this window opens, which asks you, what do you want to backup? So there are two options there. First is let RadarOpus choose for me. And second is let me choose. You can select any option, but if you select the first option, that is let RadarOpus choose for me, the RadarOpus will back up all the data. That is like additions, analysis, patient files, search queries, and document mixes. If you select the second option, that is let me choose, then you can select the data you want to backup. It is recommended to choose all the data for backup to avoid any confusion. But if you wish to create a backup of the limited files, then the files should be chosen very carefully. Because just to remind, it is entirely the responsibility of the users to create the backup carefully. So you can choose the files you need to backup. I'm selecting let RadarOpus choose for me. Then the second question comes is, when you want to get the reminder of this backup. So it is recommended for every time, but you can choose every day, once a week, or once a month, but it is recommended every time. Click on next. In this window, you need to select where you want to save your backup data. So for that, Choose your destination folder very carefully and remember the folder precisely for the further assistance. Click on this browse and now you can select your folder. You can save your backup file in any drive, but it is recommended to save your backup files in D or E drive of your computers. I am saving it in the C drive only. Just select your drive. Next, on the drives, create a folder for RadarOpus backup. Name it whatever it suits you, or most easy RadarOpus backup. Click on the folder to select it. Select this folder. Click on next, and now you are seeing all the files that have been selected for the backup. Click on start to start the backup. It will take 1 to 2 minutes. And close. You have created the backup of your important data from the software. Now for finding your files, go to my PC or this PC on your system. Select your drive. Select the folder where you have created the backup, and you can find your backup file. So always the backup file which you create from your software is named as RadarOpus backup, and after the name there is this format of date and time. So you see from here, you can see the date of the backup file, that is 19th July 2024, and the time is 12 hours and 21 minutes. So this is the format of the backup file. Click on the properties to check its size. Generally, the size of the backup file is more than 2 MB. And if it is less than that, then it is advised to recheck and create a backup again. It is recommended to copy your backup files from your computer and save it on some external devices. Or you can also upload your files on cloud, so that if any crash happens to your computer or your PC, or if you are changing your system, then you can find your files in the external devices easily. So this saves you from the disaster of losing your patients and the important data saved in your software. It also comes as a general issue to us that when you create a backup file daily, then daily a backup file saves in your drive and that fills the drive space. So the solution to this is you just need to keep the latest backup files of about 7 to 10 days saved in your system, and you can delete all the old files to free up the space in your computer. This is how you can create backup of your data from the RadarOpus software. Thank you.